Good afternoon, TTC. It's Wednesday the 26th, 2014. My favorite week of the year, Thanksgiving week. It's my mom's birthday this week. I get to enjoy a wonderful Thanksgiving meal each year, and most importantly, it means South Carolina is about to beat Clemson again. And that's what's about to happen this year, here in 2014. And there seems to be a lot of confusion about that. Well, at least based on what I'm reading on blogs, and I've been listening to WCCP 105.5 FM here in the upstate South Carolina, The Roar apparently, and what I hear on that station, I mean, it boggles the mind, but it's extremely entertaining aside from the commercials. I've tried to call in. I called Roy. He hung up on me. I called Walt during his road rage show. He hung up on me. I can't get through to anyone. You know, they're pounding on South Carolina. Their defense is so terrible, and Clemson's defense is the best in the nation. And they're using the same stat sheets to come to this conclusion, when anybody in their right mind understands Clemson does not field the best defense in the country. And anyone in their right mind understands that the teams from the MAC and the Sun Belt don't field better defenses than South Carolina. But yeah, you can't get through to these people. So anyway, Clemson has absolutely no offense this year. Coleslaw, finally, been waiting for years, finally going to get to watch some real tossing of some coleslaw on Saturday. I can't wait for that, because I mean, the training staff would have to absolutely, well, they are crazy and they are delusional, but what I was going to say is they'd have to absolutely be insane to play Watson. I mean, unless they want to jeopardize his entire future, which they very well may. If they put Watson out there, he'll play at 50% max, and he'll be carted off the field within 10 minutes, game minutes, of when he's put out there. All it'll take is one hit, and he'll be carted off the field. They're nuts if they put Watson out there. If I were a Clemson fan, I would be outraged if they played Watson on Saturday. But that's up to them. If they want to pull another Willie Corn incident, and ruin his career, and if they want to see Deshaun Watson playing at North Greenville College a couple years later, that's their choice. But Clemson has no offense whatsoever. Their defense is completely overrated based on their resume. Georgia hung 45 points on them. That's the best offensive team they've played this year. FSU, that was without Jameis Winston, so I don't even know how to measure that, because FSU without Winston's not FSU. So I suppose Georgia Tech's the second best team they played, hung 28 on them. Boy, that was, man, watching that game was like watching seal clubbing or something. I had to turn it off at a certain point. I couldn't take anymore. So we're going to get your forks out and your bowls out, and get all the ingredients for some good old-fashioned coleslaw and get ready to toss it, because that's what's going to be happening out in the field. Coleslaw will be a wonderful tailgate item this year, because we're going to be tossing coleslaw left, right, and forward. People think he was antsy during some other games when he was getting some pass rush on him. Poor guy. He's by the end of this one, he's going to end up looking like Horseface from season 2 of The Wire. I mean, my prediction is we'll win by 3 touchdowns or more. Clemson's best case scenario is we'll win 41-20, let's say. And if they're unfortunate, then I'm going to go with 49-13. Because I don't see how they're going to score, and I don't see how they're going to stop our offense, because their defense is overrated and our offense is extremely dangerous. And I think we're going to be firing on all cylinders, and there's no telling what Spurrier's got up his sleeve for this one. I'm assuming the Gamecocks will take all of their season's rage and frustration out on the Clemson Tigers this weekend. And this year, we don't have to add the thumb because we've already got the 5, so we get to add the finger. Yeah. See you Saturday, and happy Thanksgiving.